Yeah.
Texas. Texas boys on the rise. Texas boys on the rise. Fuck that shit. Give my teethers. What, baby? Yeah, baby. What my teethers? Here they go, baby. Get in here. You want the evidence? No, hurry up. Get out. This a man's cave. Yeah, it's my cave right here. Let me put my teethers in. Alright, let's go.
Yo home. Yo home.
Oh, go.
Yo home career.
God damn it. Bitch! Get your head back in here. What's wrong, baby? You both already had the evidence in my teethers. I see. You done made me spit my teethers out on live. Now, how am I fix that? No, we ain't getting off this. Come here. You ain't gonna ask me? What you mean, baby? I said, how is he gonna, God damn it. Give me the goddamn evidence. Give me the goddamn evidence. Give the goddamn evidence. Give me the evidence. What you say? Give me the evidence? Give me the evidence, bitch. You know what I'm talking about. Motherfucking teeth came out. Get your ass out of here, bitch.
Hit that like button for me. Hit that like button and share this video for me. Subscribe, you know the vibe. Coach Calvin for the victory. It's over. Tank over everybody, I mean, right? Well, I don't know, man, you know, it's looking like a Mike Tyson story to me. You don't fight Shakur Stevenson next, man. Or Lamont Roach, we'll get you there, but I don't want to see you fight Roach. I want to see you fight Shakur. You know, what kind of qualities do you have, or you, Mr. Tank Davis, possess? Are you a leader? Is your IQ higher than Shakur's? You're versatile. You're great. You have knockout power. You can run down the lane and dunk on everybody, huh? You're strong. You got power, right? We want to see if it's true.
Walk with the stick. Walk with the stick. Good.
That stick broke and that brick broke.
Off the stick. Reset. Off the stick. Use the jab, man. Good. Off the stick. Use the stick. Get back to that.
You know, we out here schooling, having fun, dissecting frogs in science classes. That's if you ask me.
Don't walk to it like that. Walk with the stick. Walk with the stick. And then, you got the high guard. Stick. Legs. Good. Legs. Off the stick. The stick gon' push it.
Yeah, I know you like the party. We ain't hanging with them.
Now that's what you got with. Work your short shots. Push it on.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Work your stick. Why you get off, man? Work your stick. Work your stick to get this. Work your stick to get this. Stop walking that.
Look me in my eyes, nigga. Hey, Devin, you ain't got no power. You let Shakur push you on the road and manhandle you and some more. You should have got with Blu-ray. Put that snack back, nigga. It's working that little young nigga. It's.
Welcome into the break off the stick.
They behind the road trying to tell him what to do. Devin better pay attention to everything Shakur doing, not the niggas behind the road. His daddy don't know what the fuck he talking about a stick. He getting punished up in that ring, man.
Do you want that fight?
Yes.
When? Do you want it now or in a year?
I'll take it anytime. Anytime they ever offer that fight to me, I'll take it.
He called you out, and I saw you responded. Yeah. Tell us what happened. Break it down.
I didn't really see it as him calling me out, but I think they asked him about me. And he didn't say here, take the fight and all that stuff. He's trying to act like he ain't know what weight I was at or whatever he's doing. But I know that if me and him fight right now, tomorrow, 3 years later, 5 years later, I'm gonna beat him.
Texas boys on the rise. Texas boys on the rise. Fuck that shit. Give my teethers. What, baby? Yeah, baby. What my teethers? Here they go, baby. Get in here. You want the evidence? No, hurry up. Get out. This a man's cave. Yeah, it's my cave right here. Let me put my teethers in. Alright, let's go.
Yo ho!
Oh, go.
Yo ho! Career.
God damn it. Bitch! Get your head back in here. What's wrong, baby? You both already had the evidence in my teethers. I see. You done made me spit my teethers out on live. Now, how am I fix that? No, we ain't getting off this. Come here. You ain't gonna ask me? What you mean, baby? I said, how is he gonna, God damn it. Give me the goddamn evidence. Give me the goddamn evidence. Give the goddamn evidence. Give me the evidence. What you say? Give me the evidence? Give me the evidence, bitch. You know what I'm talking about. Motherfucking thief came out. Get your ass out of here, bitch.
Hit that like button for me. Hit that like button and share this video.
I said, we gonna God damn it. Give me the goddamn evidence. Give me the goddamn evidence. Give me the goddamn evidence. Give me the evidence. What you say? Give me the evidence. Give me the evidence, bitch. You know what I'm talking about. Motherfucking thief came out. Get your ass out of here. Get your goddamn ass out. Hit that goddamn like button.
I'm gonna talk about this Ali Act, man. I'm gonna listen to this brother. Zappa brand. You know, the bill that could end the Ali Act. Why fighters are powerless to stop it.
Point. A bill in Congress right now could completely rewrite the Muhammad Ali Act, the law that's protected fighters for 25 years. Some say it could finally fix boxing's broken system, while others warn it's a power grab that hands control to one Muhammad. Today I'll break down the pros and cons of this act and my personal take on what it really means for the fight game.
Let's go. I want to know too.
The bill is called the Muhammad Ali American.
Hold on. I gotta keep this open.
American Boxing Revival Act, which is hilarious because no one really used it anyway, so revival is right. It would create something new called a Unified Boxing Organizations, or UBOs. These would allow promoters to run their own titles, rankings, and title fights without oversight from the WBC, the WBA, the IBF, or WBO, which they're crazy systems. Those are crazy companies anyway. Supporters say it's boxing's chance to become more structured, similar to what the UFC does. But what exactly is a UBO? A UBO is a league-style governing body run by a promoter who also controls their own belts and fighter rankings. In simple terms, it lets a promoter become both the sanctioning body and the league, controlling matchmaking, title, and contracts all under one roof. Think WWE, AEW, UFC, stuff like that. But here's the caveat. There's mandatory qualifications for a UBO, which eliminates most promoters. To qualify under federal law guidelines, a UBO must have 1, a year-round performance institute and training facility. UFC, WWE, the only two that I know that have it. Federally approved health and safety program, including strict anti-doping protocols, at least $25,000 in injury coverage per fight, and broader health insurance.
Stop right there. A motherfucker that's on dope don't want to be over there. Hey, if you on that juice, you don't want to produce nothing over there. Rewind that track.
Federally approved health. A UBO must have 1, a year-round performance institute and training facility. UFC, WWE, the only two that I know that have it. Federally approved health and safety program, including strict anti-doping protocols, at least $25,000 in injury coverage per fight, and broader health insurance for contracted fighters. That's not bad. No. That is not bad, I think, if they can do that. But then why aren't they employees? I don't get that. Proof of international broadcast and sponsorship deals. That's different. A compliance office to oversee contracts, testing, and fighter safety. Now, on paper, this sounds like good safeguards.
Right.
But here's reality.
Let's hear it.
Most traditional boxing promoters can't afford this model. Not because they're run poorly. In most cases, they're run pretty good. They're run tight ships. But because unlike the UFC model, they give fighters the majority of the revenue. That leaves almost nobody except the TKO Group and its WWE and UFC Performance Institute and Global Network, and possibly a Saudi-backed promotion able to realistically qualify. Now, here are the pros. The supporters are claiming that there's more structure, no more 4 sanctioning bodies all arguing over.
Wait a minute. So the PBC and Top Rank and all those guys, you know, Matchroom, they ain't gonna be able to afford that. So you got somebody out here, possibly, he says, that can afford that. Don't you want that? You know, and like I said, man, if you on that dope, strict. The word strict. Who has strict parents? Couldn't get away with nothing, could you?
The real champion. Minimum pay. Fighters are guaranteed at least $150 a round. That's not much because up until about 2001, my fighters are getting like $100 a round. So that's not really $50 more. It's not really that much.
Better retire, nigga. Get on out the game. You don't want to play.
Go to 600. And I could probably get fighters 600 in a 4-rounder fight anyway. Better health coverage. This is what I like. At least $25,000 in injury coverage plus stricter health and anti-doping standard. That's pretty good. That ain't bad. I don't know if that goes into what most contracts are right now. And also big investment potential. Networks and international partners may finally invest in a stable league, because if it's so unstable where fighters are dropping out and they don't know what they're going to get, the stuff that goes on the outside, you know, networks are going to shy away from that. But now they might come in and invest in this company like this. Now, I've seen talented fighters go broke chasing titles that meant a little because there were just 4 champions in every division. So on paper, this bill looks like it could finally end that chaos. but there's a bunch of cons to this. Number one, the loss of fighter rights. UBO fights would not be protected by the Ali Act. That means no purse transparency, no right to challenge restrictive contracts, and no guaranteed fairness in the rankings. So if you got a personality, but you're not as good, you may be ranked higher, because the promoter has the right to do that. Promoter power grab. Instead of sanctioning bodies, promoters would control belts, rankings, and contracts. Fighters would be locked into exclusive deals.
Ooh. They get to choose who the A side is. But ain't that been happening already? You know, Turkey put Shakur on the undercard and Devin on the undercard, remember? And they didn't give a fuck, because they went in there and fought and got paid, didn't they? Who gave a fuck? He said something, Shakur said something, but he was fighting. Fuck what he said. He got in that ring. T.O. the only one that bucked. Teofimo was the only mother lover that bucked, but he back crying though. But he still bucked though, I give you that. But nah, you were dumb. You should have fought Devin Haney. You've been ducking him forever. You don't want to get beat by a black man, that's what I think. No. Let's get back on this shit. You know, the Ali Act was protecting motherfuckers. Niggas was pimping on people, man. Ain't nobody was like Turkey around back then. Man, don't you know if Turkey was around back then when Ali and all them boys was getting pimped on, it wouldn't have never been no Ali Act. There wouldn't have never been no Ali Act. Nigga getting health insurance during the fight, medical attention, all this shit paid for, the drug testing paid for. You got a facility year round to work out in, nigga. You motherfucking right. And this motherfucker gonna pay you. You see the pay scale. He feel like you a star, man, he gonna give you the bag. And if you like that, he gonna give you the bag. You prove yourself, you gonna get a bag, homie. Fucking with Turkey. That's just my opinion. My opinion matters, though. I know a lot of people don't like opinions. You know, Champ side don't like to talk about opinions. That's his opinion. But certain people's opinions matter. Like, this brother seems to know what he's talking about, and he's done his study, so let's keep listening. Let's rewind that track.
Because the promoter has the right to do that.
Rewind that.
So, be ranked higher. Because the promoter has the right to do that. Promoter power grab. Instead of sanctioning bodies, promoters would control belts, rankings, and contracts. Fighters would be locked into exclusive deals, UFC style. I never got this because of the WWE and the UFC model. They're not 99. They're not 1099 employees. They're not employees at all. It makes no sense.
Yeah, it don't make sense, but how many celebrities are in the MMA? You know, when you with the PBC, you an employee. You just do your job. You know what I'm saying? You fight whoever they put in front of you. You know, you got somebody picking great fights now. How many of y'all love these fights Turkey done selected? Come down, selector.
Now, although $150 a round sounds good, but for many fighters, it's far below what they already make. It risks becoming a ceiling, not a floor, and that's never good. I mean, like I said, in 2000, around 2001, my fighters are getting $100 around then. So it's not really much more. It's only $200 more in a 4-round fight. The monopoly risk, because most promoters give fighters the majority of the revenue, they can't afford the UBO model. Only TKO, built on keeping a larger cut, can realistically check the boxes, and that's a huge red flag for me. Here's an important fact most people don't know. Fighters barely have used the Ali Act since its inception in 2000. handful of cases and made headlines, like Antoine Eccles suing his promoter over hidden fees, Jeff Lacey challenging a promoter but not disclosing the finances directly to him, and Golden Boy Promotions going after Al Heyman under the conflict of interest provisions. But here's the truth. In almost 25 years since its inception, we've only seen a few significant Aliyah cases. Most significant fighters never take it to court, either because it's too expensive or because they fear being blackballed from future fights. That's why this new bill feels so different. Instead of improving a law that fighters are rarely used, it strips away the protections entirely. It hands even more control over to promoters. Here's where I stand. Boxing is an absolute mess. Too many belts, too many politics, and fighters often left powerless. So yes, something needs to change. But I don't like when the political figures behind this bill happen to have connections to the very companies that stand to benefit the most. It's not reform. That's a blueprint or a monopoly. If TKO ends up controlling the belts, the rankings, and the contracts, we'll get bigger events, but we'll also risk killing the independence that's always defined boxing. The question we all need to ask is, will this bill clean up boxing? Or just clean out the fighters who don't sign with the right company? So it's simple. Boxing needs reform badly. But reform has to be about the fighters, not about the promoters because of the money. Because the fighters are the ones in the ring, putting their lives on the line. This bill could fix a broken system, or could build a new one where only one company holds the cards. And that's a gamble we can't ignore. If you care about the future of boxing, make sure you stay informed. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll give you all the updates as they come in. We're talking about the future of our sport here. I'm George Zapata. Thanks for watching.
Yo, permission to do what? Put your pimp game down like the PBC and fight in-house fights only? Permission to do what? Do like Bob Arum did since 1973, and black on black fights don't sell? Permission to do what? Keep on being a dictator. If you disrespect, you get no check? Well, hell, Turkey can do that, but offer a bigger check. A bigger check. You think the check's gonna drop off? Okay, maybe for the smaller fighters, they gonna be loving it though. PBC fighters are inactive. You prove yourself in the TKO series, man. You know, you get yourself a star, make yourself into a star over there, because you gotta fight people. Now, this is the total fear that the boxing so-called fans are having. Oh, see, Turkey gonna take over boxing. How? Well, you gotta go to get the cream of the crop. America. Everybody comes to America to test their litmus test and test their skills. What the great sister said, ain't nobody imitating Africans, ain't nobody imitating Mexicans, ain't nobody imitating white folks. Everybody imitating niggas. And you're gonna have to come over here to the hood to get these certain particular type of black folks that are excelling at all sports all around the board. Once you come up with the configuration on why the Africans over there in Africa are not excelling at all sports around the board, you have to wonder why we are excelling at everything, not just athletics, singing, dancing, acting, everything that entertains a man or a woman in life. And I understand y'all fears, but what can you do about it when it's big bank take little bank? Man, you gotta ask yourself, if you old enough and you in my age group, you gotta ask yourself, man, remember when it wasn't no Cash App, Zelle, and all this digital shit, and niggas was walking around with thousands of dollars in their pocket, like they pocket got the mumps. Now you got certain stores that don't even take cash. And I can only imagine when you guys get my age, there will be no cash. Period. And it's gonna be a time where y'all gonna have to really look at material things and be like, that shit ain't worth nothing. Look at The Walking Dead. You can walk past $100,000 and that shit don't mean shit. That's shit you can burn to stay warm in the wintertime. And I see they putting these movies out since the 40s and the 30s, whenever they could make movies, telling you what's gonna happen in the future. Cartoons, everything, they telling you, even The Simpsons, telling you, man, it's wicked out here. But this boxing shit, man, we've seen it before. And if Turkey was around when Ali and all these guys were fighting and getting pimped on, you understand me, it wouldn't even have to been an Ali act, now would it? Because people would have got their proper pay, man. Motherfuckers out there risking their life. You goddamn right. Turkey putting the bag out there for the celebrities. If you motherfucker somebody that can prove themselves like Daniel Dubois and go through the gauntlet, knock out Anthony Joshua, you deserve $71 billion. If you somebody like Usyk, man, you deserve 128. You somebody like Canelo, you deserve 100 million per fight. You somebody like Crawford, you deserve 50 million. What Tank deserve? Don't retire, homie. Stay here. It's a lot of bag over there. Fuck what they talking about. You niggas need health insurance. They ain't never had no fucking health insurance in boxing. You take the good with the bad when you vote for presidents, don't you? That's what my mom says. You gotta take the lesser of the evil. I like, come on, mama. Evil is evil. But I get you. I got you. What can you do about it, man? What y'all gonna do about it except cry? Llorar. Llorando. It's raining. It's raining tears, man. And I'm sick of that shit, man, because if he is gonna take this shit over, I'd rather him do it than the PBC or the Top Rank. That's all I'm gonna say about that, because at least that Ring Magazine belt is meaning something now. And you niggas gonna get paid. You gotta be a motherfucking dog, because he gonna pay you big money. He ain't gonna pay you no motherfucking money to fight no Rudy Poop. No, you gotta fight a dog in his eyes. He's a casual. What the fuck do you expect? This nigga, if he had the right to and wouldn't go to jail or prison, he'll put a fucking animal in the cage with one of you mother lovers. Like back in the gladiator days. I would. Hell, I watch midget fights. What the hell else you think I'll watch? I'll watch anything if it come to combat. Y'all don't even respect MMA. That's what's crazy. A lot of boxing fans do not respect MMA and be beefing with MMA like it's Jordan versus LeBron. When his mother lovers over there losing eyes and limbs and getting their shit broke, and you don't respect that because it's not an art to you. You know, the eyes. You know, these guys, the majority of these boxers will do good in the MMA. And a lot of these guys in the MMA will be terrible in boxing, right? But don't disrespect the art, because that art is more similar to real life fighting. And any boxer, I don't care, especially Floyd, little frail ass. When you get into a combination and you start tussling, and then you get into a clinch, the fight over with. If you get into a clinch on the street with one of these MMA niggas, man, you good boxing ass niggas always got the clinch, but try to, evade a punch or block a punch. When you get into that first clinch, Devin loved the clinch. Ali loved the clinch too. Floyd, he'll get you in the clinch. Tank, all them guys, they're too light to fight, man. They get into it with a nigga on the street, man, they gonna get their neck broke. Niggas like Terrence Crawford could hold his own, he has a wrestling background. And I guarantee you he respects the MMA. As a matter of fact, I've seen him at events. You know, anything dealing with blood, man, I don't understand what the human mind is thinking, disrespecting the sport like that. And the fact that Dana is involved gonna let you know that it's gonna be some high-five footage going down and probably some behind-the-scenes shit like a reality series show or something for these boxers. Get them some little extra exposure, some money, you know, besides the fighting. Become a celebrity if you have a personality, right? These are just ideas I'm coming up in my mind. You know, I'd love to be on the think tank like that. You understand me? Because I got a lot of prolific ideas I'm putting down myself. But I can see that happening. I see Turkey making video games. Y'all seen the one with Tank? He on that bitch with the cornrow. That's what he should have had with the roach fight. But you know, you see Tank getting out of here, man. That TKO shit, man, gonna take over and it's gonna spin and pop and he ain't gonna be able to do his thing on that pay-per-view shit no more. You know, that shit dying anyway. You got them suckers out there making songs about fire sticks and shit. Like that shit funny and shit. These young niggas crazy, homie. Like certain things, man, it just fuck nigga shit. Like when you think shit funny and that shit really don't be funny, you don't even be knowing. Niggas be looking at you like, man, look at this stupid ass bitch. You know, and then you got guys spreading the flames. Like, if Turkey gonna do some corrupt shit, you gotta know boxing is the most corrupt sport in the world, Craig. And I'm trying to figure out how much more corrupt can Turkey be. And this nigga trying to promote his country and do anything to get his country on the map, just like you represent your block and die for your block. And if you had billions of dollars, man, you'll probably do the same shit in your city, nigga. You know, as you should. As Turkey should, nigga. You got the money, you the boss, nigga. Why you trying to tell bosses what to do? There's no way in the world you gonna tell McDonald's to drop their price. They not going in there ordering no Big Macs talking about, come on, man. This shit ain't used to cost like this back in the days, dog. Y'all need to drop $1 off this bitch. What happened to the dollar menu, bitch? You gonna call the police on your dog ass. You can't change nothing what a nigga got. Leonard Ellaby said that shit a long time ago on the Rise podcast. He said it's gonna take somebody with a shitload of money that comes, you know, and don't care about losing money to put these shits together. And voila, you fucking manifested Turkey Al-Sheikh, dumbass nigga. All that hating and shit. He don't never lie, but he be hating when he do that shit. Cause he try to mask the shit with some motherfucking slick talk. He trying to talk down on niggas like you just, you know what I'm saying? Niggas can't take their money to hell, homie. I don't give a fuck how motherfucking wicked you is, nigga. You can't get no ice water from the devil, nigga. Hey, devil, man, it's hot. Devil. Sure. Shit, same thing in heaven, nigga. You can't sit next to Jesus because you had more money than everybody else, dumbass nigga. Just looking down on niggas like that's gonna, you know what I'm saying? That ain't righteous, man. I'm for anybody trying to help these bosses. Y'all go take a look at Riddick Bowe. That man was walking on the back of his goddamn shoes. Ain't nobody even pull him over to the side at the event and try to get that man some shoes. A legend. No health insurance, no none of that shit. Look at all these boxers, man. Ali needed that shit back in the day. He didn't need no Ali act. He needed a turkey. You niggas don't even care about the pros. Y'all just listening for the cons. You know, I pay attention to the cons. I think it could be fucked up if you a wicked person. But is Turkey a wicked person, though? I ain't seen no type of wicketry in his spirit. I see him at the prelims. I see him before the celebrities even get there. Rooting for the car, slapping the goddamn ring, man. Rooting for the undercard fighters. That's what I be seeing. What type of wicked motherfucker be doing that, hanging with all these niggas, smiling and kicking it with these niggas in their faces? Paying them big shitloads of money. eating with them and shit, breaking bread, doing all type of things like that. You know the wicked people? Motherfuckers like Floyd. Flash all this motherfucking money, his cars and shit in your face, tell you a broke ass nigga like Bill Haney. You know what I'm saying? Any nigga that be like, oh, po ass nigga, broke ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like to flash they worldly possessions on the lesser. You know, your fans that be watching your YouTube videos be in the po house, in the shit house, and they be trying to laugh the pain off when you make fun of them po niggas, man. But the motherfuckers that send you the super chats be getting it on the payday and sending it to your puss ass. You know what I'm saying? All that faking and flogging and shit. Acting like you doing good. Instagram posting, TikTok posting, only the good time ass niggas. You know the niggas, motherfuckers on Facebook always posting when they got the car washed and they got paid, man. You know, they out with the baby, you know, dressed in press, shit shaved, babe. You don't show yourself on work days. Yeah, show yourself on Wednesday and Thursday, nigga. You know. Shout out to KQKC. You always was a motherfucking fearmonger for Turkey. You basically tried to frame the man as a goddamn terrorist. You know? And you basically try to make the man seem like you gonna crash into another building or something, man. God bless the dead to the people that lost their lives.
Yeah. Texas boys on the rise. Texas boys on the rise. Fuck that shit. Give my teethers. What, baby? Yeah, baby. What my teethers? Here they go, baby. Get in here. You want the evidence? No, hurry up. Get out. This a man's cave. Yeah, it's my cave right here. Let me put my teethers in. Alright, let's go.
Yo home. Yo home. Yo home.
Oh, go.
Yo home career.
God damn it. Bitch! Get your head back in here. What's wrong, baby? You both already had the evidence in my teethers. I see, you done made me spit my teethers out on live. Now, how am I fix that? No, we ain't getting off this. Come here. You ain't gonna ask me? What you mean, baby? I said, how is we gonna, God damn it. Give me the goddamn evidence. Give me the goddamn evidence. Give me the goddamn evidence. Give me the evidence. What you say? Give me the evidence? Give me the evidence, bitch. You know what I'm talking about. Motherfucking teeth came out. Get your ass out of here, bitch.
Hit that like button for me. Hit that like button and share this video for me. Subscribe, you know the vibe. Coach Calvin for the victory. It's over. Tank over everybody, I mean, right? I don't know, man, you know, it's looking like a Mike Tyson story to me. You don't fight Shakur Stevenson next, man, or Lamont Roach, we'll get you there, but I don't want to see you fight Roach. I want to see you fight Shakur. You know, what kind of qualities do you have, or you, Mr. Tank Davis, possess? Are you a leader? Is your IQ higher than Shakur's? You're versatile. You're great. You have knockout power. You can run down the lane and dunk on everybody, huh? You're strong. You got power, right? We want to see if it's true.
Don't walk, you ain't walk with Stick. Walk with the stick. Good. Same way.
That stick broke and that brick broke.
Off the stick. Off the stick. Reset. Off the stick and use the jab, man. Good. Off the stick. Use the stick. Get back to that.
You know, we out here schooling and having fun, dissecting frogs in science classes. That's if you ask me.
Don't walk to it like that. Walk with the stick. Walk with the stick. And then, you got the high guard. Stick. Legs. Good. Legs. Off the stick. The stick gon' push it.
Yeah, I know you like the party. We ain't hanging with no trouble.
Now that's what you work with. Work your short shots. Push it on.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Ain't no better spot, man. Work your stick. Why you get off me, man? Work your stick. Work your stick to get this. Work your stick to get this. Stop walking. There you go.
Look me in my eyes, nigga. Hey, Debbie, you ain't got no power. You let Shakur push you on the road and manhandle you and some more. You should have got with Blu-ray. Put that snack back, nigga. It's working that little young nigga. It's
Walk him into the break off the stick. Now you got it.
They behind the road trying to tell him what to do. Devin better pay attention to everything Shakur doing, not the niggas behind the road. His daddy don't know what the fuck he talking about a stick. He getting punished up in that ring, man.
Come on, in.
Do you want that fight?
Yes.
When? Do you want it now or in a year?
I'll take it anytime. Anytime they ever offer that fight to me, I'll take it.
He called you out, and I saw you responding.
Yeah.
Tell us what happened. Break it down.
I didn't really see it as him calling me out, but I think they asked him about me. And he didn't say he'll take the fight and all that stuff. He's trying to act like he didn't know what weight I was at or whatever he was doing. But I know that if me and him fight right now, tomorrow, 3 years later, 5 years later, I'm gonna beat him.
For Zepeda, I would have rather have seen that type of motherfucking time against Devin. Against Devin. Don't waste it on this nigga. Zepeda? Spill blood with Devin. You know, go get, you know what I'm saying? Go get the Lions. That's who you spill blood for. Shakur said, hell no, I ain't trying to do this. I'm not trying to get hit like this again. I'm trying to. For Zepeda, I would have rather have seen that type of motherfucking time against Devin. Against Devin. Don't waste it on this nigga. Zepeda? Spill blood with Devin. You know, go get, you know what I'm saying? Go get the Lions. That's who you spill blood for. Shakur said, hell no, I ain't trying to do this. I'm not trying to get hit like this again. I'm trying to get touched up again. And I couldn't help but wonder, like, okay, did you? For Zepeda, I would have rather have seen that type of motherfucking time against Devin. Against Devin. Don't waste it on this nigga. Zepeda? Spill blood with Devin. You know, go get, you know what I'm saying? Go get the Lions. That's who you spill blood for. Shakur said, hell no, I ain't trying to do this. I'm not trying to get hit like this again. I'm trying to get touched up again. And I couldn't help but wonder, like, okay, did you try to go balls to the walls like this because you knew you wasn't going to receive the amount of punishment that you would receive by facing Tank Davis, by facing Devin Haney, by facing SUBCRIBE Matias, by facing maybe Teofimo Lopez, or the people who consider the upper echelon? Is that why you chose to go, blood with Zepeda?
Yeah, but listen, that's why I said he's a one and done. We're already playing for that. We're already playing for that. Listen, he's doing it more than once. Listen, let me tell you, that's why you go up under. That's why your break is faster.
What I heard in that corner from Haney was that he's on to me. He knows exactly what I'm doing. That Lomachenko with that high boxing IQ was able to figure him out. And Haney looking for answers from his corner.
He's not going to accept 25%, meaning he wants more money, he wants a bigger percentage, while at the same time, he does not want to activate his mandatory position in order to leverage more money from ESPN and Top Rank, due to the risk of losing the fight to purse bid. So that's the best way to negotiate the money for Shakur, if he wants more money to fight Devin Haney for the undisputed opportunity. Now, all of that aside, Shakur's problem with activating the mandatory position against Devin Haney is that he doesn't like the split, or he's assuming he's going to get a bad split. However, that's not how it works. The split is not a set number. It's the percentage that Shakur wants, because Shakur told Devin Haney sign the contract just to find out there is no contract to sign. He also said he's going to activate his mandatory position, but he didn't.
But look at him and look at me, though. I'm a way better fighter than him. He's not on my level.
Now I'm going to say this. If you know you're a better fighter than him, I know money is money. You got money. You got a bag. You're not broke. Why not say, you know what? I'm going to take that to beat your ass and take your hope.
I didn't say no. I went to another direction, because that's the twist narrative, because they only focus on one thing. I went another direction. I said, okay, I'm going to enforce the WBC to do their job. So I enforced my mandatory. Once I enforced my mandatory, this man gave up the belt and moved up to 140. Who is ducking who? I didn't say, okay, I hear y'all a little offer. Cool, I'm going to just go this route. I'm going to go this way. I do that, and then this man moves up to 140. I can't control what this man do. I can't control what.
But it's, one loss is nothing. One loss against a really good fighter like Shakur doesn't mean anything. You bounce back from it, and that's what boxing is.
Haney is not transferring all of his weight to his front foot due to his bladed stance, and he isn't getting a proper snap or rotation with his right hand. He isn't driving his weight up from his legs and using his kinetic chain. Don't just take it from me. Watch Floyd Mayweather tell Devin's godfather Zab Judah about his technical flaws.
What they teaching Devin in the gym is, for starters, it's certain things he got to turn his shots to get his power. He got to turn a certain way.
Right. You're right about that, 100%.
He wanted to win that fight really bad, so.
He almost knocked you out.
No, he did not, girl.
Brother, please. You get anything off on Shakur, it's like having a good day, brother. Shit, the way this shit moving in the division, man, it get hot in 35, we going to 40 probably. He's the big nigga, and he's the big homie. And Bill, you said you was going to hire Blu-ray Fitness for your power. But you said you're sticking with Snack, because it's not broke. Cool. Turkey was at the fight before anybody showed up. And I'm pretty sure he can give you more than 25%. Shakur, that is. Come on up, Shakur. Fuck 135. Them haters ain't gonna even give you credit for the fight you just put on, and I think it was a masterclass. And if you don't think it was, cool, but don't hate on me for thinking it was a masterclass. And if you're drunk and talking boxing, it does not sound good. Alcohol is not for the Africans. Let the Europeans drink their alcohol, the same alcohol they trick the Indians or the Native Americans or the Africans that showed Christopher Columbus how to get here. And then they locked him up and let him die in a prison because he was getting money on his own. Don't hate on me. No need to be angry.
Appreciate you, man. You know, over here I answer all questions. I talk to my chat. I don't ignore the chat. We build over here. Not as many questions as I can answer. That's what I'm here for. But if you ain't hit the like button, make sure you do. We're gonna keep building.
Get your ass. Get down, young man. No shots fired. Somebody said they ain't recognize who I was, man. So they say, man, you ain't part twice. You rude exposure. You don't want me to be part twice. That's the 1990s part twice. I'm not very friendly with what you call lames and suckers and people that get people indicted. You know, snitches and those type of people, the evil, wicked people. You know, and when I was a youngster, man, you know, I was an evil, wicked person, but I still had morals and standards I stood. I never crossed nobody that didn't have it coming. You know, we started out small time and then ended up in the feds. But I never was a fence straddler. If I had two homeboys, one of them was wrong and one of them was right, I'm gonna distinguish it whether the nigga that's wrong think I'm picking sides or not. Cause right is right and wrong is wrong. And over time, you don't have no credibility with nobody. People gonna realize you ain't saying nothing real.
For Zepeda, I would have rather have seen that type of motherfucking time against Devin. Against Devin. Don't waste it on this nigga. Zepeda? Spill blood with Devin. You know, go get, you know what I'm saying? Go get the Lions. That's who you spill blood for.
Yes, Devin. Back to Devin. Alrighty. So, you know, you got yourself a big fight. I wish it was T.O., brother. You know, cause I really don't think you got all your chess pieces back. But we was supposed to see that against T.O., and he robbed us of that. Now he's trying to beg his way back. Please, somebody beat this man's ass. I really want to see him lose. Blunt.
Background, you got a lot of background, Big Motion. I'm not sure what's going on. You got a lot of background. So Blunt Sports, how's it a bullshit offer, bro?
How?
It's 25% lower than the minimum.
I'm good now.
Than the mandatory minimum. Is it lower than the minimum?
Bro.
Is 50% higher than it? Yes, you're better now, Big Motion. Is 50% higher than it?
Yeah, can you answer mine?
25% is 5% less than the 30%. How much more percentage is 50%?
20% more than the minimum.
Okay, so I'm offering you 5% close to what you're supposed to have. You're asking for 20% more than what you should.
Can you show me what Shakur asked for?
No, stop right there, Blunt. Why you shouting at man in the first place? That's fair? Y'all righteous. Y'all going to heaven after that, right? Or you thought you was a pimp, you gonna pimp on me? You pimp on Regis and got pimped by the white boy 2 times in Australia, and you want me to take the pimp stick. You want everybody to respect that undisputed title you had, man, but man, he got that shit from Cambosis. That's the bottom line, man. Respect Shakur's stats. 3 division, right? Right. That's all I'm trying to figure out, man. What's going on with this shit? What is you so upset about this for? What you upset about that for? Why you kept saying blah, 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 blah? You want to put up some paperwork, and they told y'all before y'all was in high school and all that, y'all didn't even hear this shit, but we been knew this, man. You want to hide anything from a nigga, just put it in a book, because niggas don't like to read. I would never read some paperwork and say blah, 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 blah. You know why? Because when you said blah, 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 you forgot to say, let me downsize this shit so I can see the whole thing. Yeah, come here. Bring your dog ass right there. Oh! When you said blah, 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 that's when you were supposed to say the modification of the split of the remainder shall be limited to 60-40 and 55-45, except in the most exceptional circumstances in which the split may be modified to 50-50 at the WBC's sole discretion. Not J. Prince, not the people that wrote this paperwork up, not Shakur Stevenson, dumbass nigga, but the WBC. So if they want to give them 60-40, they can give that nigga 60-40. If they want to give them 55-45, they can give them 55-45. If they want to give them 50-50, they can give them 50-50, dumbass nigga. But no, you keep concentrating on what? Look at this part. By every metric, it's quite clear that a 50-50 split is appropriate. Nigga, that's what Jay Prince and the people put in the contract, in the paperwork. Because that's what they want. Nigga, you supposed to reach for the most, not the lesser. Which one of you niggas go down there and be like, hey, man, you ain't got to pay me all that money, man. Come on, man. Boy, you tripping, huh? How much you gave me? Ooh, this too much, huh? Get this back. Huh, get that back. Yeah, you take that. Right, man, you gave me too much, brother. Brother, you gave me too much money, brother. I ain't asked for all that, brother. Brother, I ain't asked for all that, brother. No, nigga, you supposed to ask for 50-50. But you know the rules. I know you know the rules. Y'all got rules in your debate series, nigga. So now you don't want to regard the rules. You want to disregard the rules. You want to say blah, blah, blah when you read over paperwork and go straight to it's quite clear the 50-50 split is appropriate. No, nigga. That's what I would say in a contract. That's what I would put in some paperwork. That's not what I might get. I'm shooting like Coach Calvin told him about Benavidez when his father was on the show on the Rise podcast, and he was talking about how Canelo was asking for $200 million. And you know, Coach Calvin, he was like, hey man, hey shit. You gotta feed your family. At the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do. You got to shoot for the moon, man. You might hit you a star, And that's what everybody's supposed to do. And y'all be acting like y'all street niggas. That's what be making me laugh. And you know what Pimp C say? Get the most, not the lesser, nigga. What kind of nigga you want this man to be? You want him to be a pussy nigga like you. I guarantee you, if you niggas got an opportunity to make the type of $1 million plays these guys are making, you would not take the lesser. You talking about, oh, he should have did that for Undisputed. Ooh, this man offered him 5% under the what? The minimum. The minimum was 30. Why you couldn't offer me 30, brother? Blunt.
Background, you got a lot of background, Big Motion. I'm not sure what's going on. You got a lot of background. So Blunt Sports, how's it a bullshit offer, bro?
How?
It's 25% lower than the minimum.
I'm good now.
Than the mandatory minimum? Is it lower than the minimum?
Bro.
Is 50% higher than? Yes, you're better now, Big Motion. Is 50% higher than it?
Yeah, can you answer mine?
25% is 5% less than the 30%. Now, how much more percentage is 50%?
20% more than the minimum.
Okay, so I'm offering you 5% close to what you're supposed to have. You're asking for 20% more than what you should.
Can you show me what Shakur asked for?
So stop right there, Blunt. Why you shouting at man in the first place? That's fair? Y'all righteous. Y'all going to heaven after that, right? Or you thought you was a pimp, you gonna pimp on me? You pimp on Regis and got pimped by the white boy 2 times in Australia, and you want me to take the pimp stick.
You want everybody to respect that undisputed title you had, man, but man, he got that shit from Cambosis. That's the bottom line, man. Respect Shakur's stats. 3 division, right?
That's it.
You know? And we gonna stick on that. And keep roasting this contract. I mean, this paperwork. You know,
It's just like the Ali Act, man. You gotta really read that shit. But why did they come up with the Ali Act, man? Because people was getting pimped on. You know? You trying to shit on motherfuckers and shit. Now look at you. You the reason motherfuckers need the Ali Act. You know? I mean, you got crooked motherfuckers in the game. It's gonna always be bad, right? So you saying boxing fucked up? Why it's fucked up? Because it wasn't fucked up before Turkey came through the... oh, yes, it was, wasn't it? Damn. Now Turkey coming over here cleaning shit up. We getting great fights. Niggas popping more popcorn than usual. You know? Everybody got beer and motherfucking barbecue grills going around this bitch smoking it up. You know? Niggas is watching more fights than usual. It's a phenomenon, right? Wow. Wonder why. Nigga, cause somebody coming over here taking away that side of the street shit where you niggas can keep all your money in-house. And ain't none of that no more. Y'all mad because the pay-per-view shit finna die. And your favorite fighter finna get out the game to avoid this shit. Tank retiring to avoid this shit, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? Why would I adhere to that type of foolishness and I can't motherfucking jiggle and percolate like I want to? Strict drug testing? No. You know, you shouldn't be worried, Tank, about getting no little small pay. You gonna be alright fucking with them boys. Because you a hot commodity. You know, you proved yourself, right? You know, thanks, Floyd. Man, shit. You can come over there and write your own check, homie. Bet you. I bet Tank can get a big bag from Turkey. Y'all don't even want Tank to get no money, man. That's crazy. Tank must don't want to get no fucking money. He talking about some fucking Ferraris. Well, only motherfucker over there willing to fight everybody is Shakur Stevenson, but he's a track star, so it don't count. A nigga, a black fighter, and everybody know black on black fights don't sell, but everybody want to see this fight. Everybody say this the fight everybody want to see. Why it ain't happening? Tank. That's the only way I can see it. Cause Shakur done said he wanted to fight the nigga multiple times. I don't know how many more times what you want this nigga to do. You must want the nigga to slap this man in his mouth or something. That's what you want? Hey, rude dude, you a troll. Boys be crying. You on every YouTube page trolling people, homie. You a menace to society. You understand me? You got multiple personalities. And when you get older and get out your mom's house, bro, you might have to be careful in life, man. You'll end up homeless because your mind's not right. And you think shit is sweet. You'll end up hurt because your mind ain't right. And you be thinking shit is sweet. You probably one of them big old white boys at school or one of them big old Mexicans at school
and think they tough and be listening to rap music and shit. What type of songs you be listening to, rude dude? You say who Shakur knock out? Don't nobody give a fuck about knockouts but Tank fans and casuals. You talking to a nigga that's old enough to be your daddy, bitch ass nigga. Who the fuck? I've been watching boxing longer than you been alive, sucker. You say quit hating on Tank. What's the love about Tank? I don't give a fuck about his bag and his hair and his tattoos and his cars and his clothes, homie. I'm a boxing fan, bitch ass nigga. I want to see this nigga fight, and we only seen this nigga fight one time this year and one time last year. The PBC fighters are inactive, like I've been saying. Fuck you mean quit hating, nigga? You motherfucking right I'm hating, nigga. I hate that dumb ass shit. You don't hate that shit, stupid ass bitch? You should hate Tank, nigga. This nigga motherfucking neglecting his responsibilities as a boxer. You got fans, motherfucker, buying your fights, coming to your fights, wanting to see Tank Turkey putting out all this motherfucking money, and you don't want none of it. And Al Heyman and Floyd Mayweather benefiting, getting all the money sending the PBC fighters over there. Except your dog ass. And you got bitch ass Tank fans like here talking about ain't no defense in the street. You going to sleep. Shut the fuck up, bitch ass nigga. You a dumbass bitch. You one of them bitches that want to have a baby just to get some food stamps ass nigga. And get some motherfucking hood house so you ain't got to depend on no man. And live in the projects and raise your children in the fucking projects, bitch. So you can live life easy. Get yourself a Burger King job just so you can keep the jank off of you. And you don't really need it. You're going to quit in 6 months because they're going to raise your rent at the hood house. They're going to raise your rent from $50 to $200 if you get yourself a Burger King job. You might as well sit back and lay back and wash your motherfucking ass every day and wash your feet and open your gap every day like you usually do. And get yourself your side money. You ain't got to report that to Uncle Sam. You know? If you can cook, nigga, start cooking you some plates. You understand me? Put your little fried little chicken tenders on that bitch with some french fries or maybe some potato chips and get them niggas a cold soda for $10. And get your little side money and pay your little $50 a month in your rent and get your little food stamps every month like a little thought and put your little stocking cap, little shower cap on like Richardson Hitchison be wearing. You know, Shakur say, ask Richardson Hitchison. He be with Tank. He made sure he say he be with Tank. He be hanging with him. And I don't be hanging with that pussy nigga. A nigga don't be, I bet you ain't no real niggas hanging with you. If you got some niggas that call themselves real, them some pussy ass niggas, I guarantee you, homie. Guarantee you. Cause you a pussy nigga. Pussy niggas hang around pussy niggas. You notice everybody that be on Knockout Boxing 86 TV, some pussy niggas, man. That really believe in what that nigga say. If you over there just laughing at that nigga, I give you a break, cause I be laughing at that pussy nigga. But you be over there believing and subscribing and motherfucking hallelujah. Thank you, Knockout. Hallelujah. Praising that bullshit lies. Then this motherfucking gal go all the way on Champ's side and get herself embarrassed. Ain't got no facts. And what's that video I made about a year ago? I say Tank fans ain't got no facts. You pussy nigga, you one of them. Everything you typed in my motherfucking chat, even the motherfucking channel I blocked, was some stone cold lies and some fucking opinions, bitch. Your opinion don't matter worth a fuck thing to me. My opinion matters. You know, I got the power right now to block you. I don't even want to block you right now. I want to do something for you. I like you. Little do you know I like you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Cause you an easy target. You one of them motherfuckers at home with your mom can't make too much noise in the room. Cause she trying to go to sleep and she gotta wake up late and go to work. Made yourself a little pot roast in there so you can eat before she went to work, didn't she? Yes, the fuck she did. She made you something to eat before she had to go to work tonight, don't she? Tell her I said what's up. Tell her to subscribe to me too, man. I like them older, you know. And she Mexican. I'll be your daddy, nigga. I'll be your stepdaddy, nigga. You'll love me. I'll be the best stepdaddy in the world. Rude dude. Boys be crying. You won't even cry no more. You won't even cry no more if I was your stepdaddy, dog. You'll be like, boys be happy. That is, you would change your YouTube name to Boys Be Happy. Yeah, I'm gonna be your stepdaddy, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't never been a stepdaddy to a Mexican. You know what I'm talking about? Or a white boy. I don't know what you is. You sure ain't no nigga. You couldn't be no nigga. You say you hating on Tank cause he light skinned. Nigga, my great grandmama, Mama Georgia, was lighter than Mariah Carey pussy, nigga. You a dumbass bitch. God bless the dead. Hey, you made me wake my granny up. You was a dumbass bitch. Nigga, my I got pictures of Mama Georgia on my videos, nigga. Now, you talking about a catalog? Nah, see, I gotta disagree with Champ's side. Because just because you get boxes on your channel, homie, don't mean you entertaining. Because without the boxes, you need the trolls. You know what I'm saying? You talk facts. But what Brian Norman Jr. said, sometimes you need that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, here go your song right here, bro. Entertainment for you.
Let's go.
Hey, sing that shit, bitch. Sing it with me, bitch.
He can't do it and no one can. No one can. Let's go. He can't do it and no one can. No one can. Sometimes you got to do your dirt and get your 45. Sometimes you got to do your dirt and get on YouTube Live. Sometimes you got to do your dirt, but then you tell a lie. You get on YouTube and you treat these bosses like a hot. You super sweet and then they treat you like a prostitute. Fact none, drop a bomb, nigga. Yeah, I won't forget about my super chat. I asked for all my money back, you would not give it back. You just a dirty rat and you're not from the fucking rat. No. You're just like Devin Haney, but you make fun of Haney. You from the suburbs, nigga, and you not from the city. Here, kitty, and you really shitty. Hang with South Nuts TV, and you suck his titty. Itty bitty brain, and you think you smart. Make your pussy fart when I get into your heart. You block me and blue blood and many others. You other lover, you bored like a sword, not a fucking brother. And don't forget about KQKC, that's my homie, but you ain't right, G. Shots of fire, knockout boxing lady 16 tired. You told the world that you don't come to my channel because I'm not a big YouTube channel. Sounds like a groupie if you ask me. You only go to the big YouTube channels, G. You only go to the big YouTube channels, G.
Yeah, that's your song, homie. You know what I'm saying? You say Just Do said Tank a knockout artist, superstar. He is a knockout artist, dumbass bitch. What the fuck wrong with you? You say Just Do. You ain't even spelling that man name. Spell the man name right next time. Don't put D-E-W, never again. You disrespect his name one more time, I'ma block you. You say Just Do. The only real Shakur fan, he give Tank his props. He's supposed to. That's his thing. He give everybody props. Dumbass bitch. That's what he tell you every time he go live. He don't shit on the boxers. He give everybody their props. Okay, cool. What the fuck you telling me for? Why is you propping up just do like I'm gonna say something bad about him or something, nigga? Now see, that's what I'm gonna get you for. Get your dog ass up out of here. I knew it was gonna be something I got you up out of here for. Now make me another page and give me another view. How about that? And just for that, I'm gonna get you again, KQ. Sorry.
Yeah. Texas boys on the rise. Texas boys on the rise. Fuck that shit. Give my teethers. What, baby? Yeah, baby. What my teethers? Here they go, baby. Get in here. You want the evidence? No, hurry up. Get out. It's a man's cave. Yeah, it's my cave right here. Put my teeth in. Alright, let's go.
Yo ho! Yo ho! Yo ho!
Oh, go.
Yo ho! Career.
God damn it. Bitch! Get your head back in here. What's wrong, baby? You supposed to already had the evidence in my teeth. Now see? You done made me spit my teeth out on live. Now, how am I fix that? No, we ain't getting off this. Come here. You ain't gonna ask me? What you mean, baby? I said, how is he gonna, God damn it. Give me the goddamn evidence. Give me the goddamn evidence. Give the goddamn evidence. Give me the evidence. What you say? Give me the evidence. Give me the evidence, bitch. You know what I'm talking about. Motherfucking teeth came out. Get your ass out of here, bitch.
Hit that like button for me. Hit that like button and share this video for me. Subscribe, you know the vibe. Coach Calvin for the victory. It's over. Tank over everybody, I mean, right? I don't know, man, you know, it's looking like a Mike Tyson story to me. You don't fight Shakur Stevenson next, man, or Lamont Roach, we'll get you there, but I don't want to see you fight Roach. I want to see you fight Shakur. You know, what kind of qualities do you have, or you, Mr. Tank Davis, possess? Are you a leader? Is your IQ higher than Shakur's? You're versatile. You're great. You have knockout power. You can run down the lane and dunk on everybody, huh? You're strong. You got power, right? We want to see if it's true.
Don't walk, you ain't walk with the stick. Walk with the stick. Good.
That stick broke.
For Zepeda, I would have rather have seen that type of motherfucking time against Devin. Against Devin. Don't waste it on this nigga.
Yeah, you heard him. Rep your set. Rep your set. Rep your set. Rep your set. If you ain't from my hood, you can get from round here. I don't know them niggas. I don't fuck with them niggas. I don't know them hoes. I don't fuck with them hoes. I knew a sucker from the suburbs. Man, get out of here with that gang banging ass boxing shit, nigga. What he talking about? Hold on. I gotta put the motherfucking sound on this nigga. He ain't talking about nothing, huh? Shit.
I'm gonna say one thing, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't want to speak on it no more. He didn't take Tank's power.
Oh shit.
So that's,
okay.
I'm gonna leave that at that.
Okay. So okay. Is that so? The camp now
What would he gonna do different?
I wish you could elaborate.
Whenever
But
he gets back in the ring.
Let's leave that alone. Let's move on to the next.
Okay.
They'll understand in the future.
Okay. Nah, I get it.
What you gonna do different, man? Tank, man, they think you done lost the step. I think you done lost the step like Devin. You gotta do like Jordan. You gotta stop dunking and create a fadeaway jump shot. You got to do a fadeaway. You know, Floyd had to do a fadeaway jump shot. You know, no more pretty boy Floyd. You know, into the Money Mayweather style of boxing that everybody copies now. They don't copy the pretty boy, right? They copy that money, that shoulder roll, right? Right. Fadeaway. What's Tank's fadeaway? You know, I've been wanting to make a video about, you know, certain boxers that have to switch, like Ezra Charles, God bless the dead. You know, after he killed that man in the ring, you know, he had to develop a fadeaway shot because, you know, he really didn't want to box anymore, but the family of the deceased convinced him otherwise, like it's okay. But, you know, he had also killed a man in the ring before he fought Ezra. Who else had a fadeaway? Looked like LeBron having a fadeaway. You know, his fadeaway don't look that good. Stayed too long, maybe? Probably Tank feel that way, right? Probably think he in it too long, man. But you heard what I played at the beginning of the video. And the brother broke down everything that's going on with the Ali Act. And the main thing that stuck out to me that would keep a lot of boxers away from that is the regulations and the strict drug testing. And you know what I'm saying? All of that. But what will attract me to it is the health care. The bag gonna come with it if you prove yourself, if you're a no-name fighter. But if you're a name fighter, you see what the benefits is for fucking with a guy like that. These guys getting paid peanuts right now, and some of these guys ain't getting paid shit because they ain't fighting. It's guys that's gonna come up out of nowhere begging to get a payday. Times is hard out here. And if I can whoop a nigga ass for some money, I'ma do it. Young niggas coming out being born every day. So you got somebody giving an opportunity, that's where the young niggas gonna flock to instead of the streets. So you say you gonna take boxing out of America? Nope, it's impossible. Impossible. You gotta come over here to pick the cotton. You know what I'm saying? We the hot commodity. At the end of the day, them niggas do not have to do anything with Turkey. That's a fact, but you gonna see. Boxing was way more corrupt before Turkey came. Now niggas are getting paid. Boxing was way more corrupt before Turkey came, but now niggas getting paid, and it's an issue. You don't want niggas to get paid. You say they overpaying these guys. How can you overpay a nigga that risks his life in the ring? Who made up that motto, overpay? It sure wasn't no nigga. A nigga just repeated somebody. Like Bob Arum back in '73 when he started Top Rank. Black on black fights don't sell. You was in your 40s when you started Top Rank in '73, so you know you came up in that time when it was hard on the yard. You used to, hey, back in them days, it was okay to call a black man boy. You know that, right? He can't do that no more. He already said he don't know how to deal with these black African American fighters. He could have built a house in Beverly Hills with the money he lost on Terrence Crawford. How could you say that You know what I'm saying? To a nigga like that in his face and everybody watching. And he can't help himself. He's stuck in his ways. And he knows he has to be political and can't say what he really feels. You let guys like that run boxing, and you let guys like the PBC run boxing, and you get what you get. And you get guys like Turkey that loves boxing. He says boxing is #1 sport in the world to him, because he believes that boxing is #1 to him. My favorite sport in the world is boxing, but I don't believe it's #1 sport, but in my mind, it's my #1 sport, right? To him, he thinks boxing #1. Maybe he meant it like that. We don't know. We don't care. We know that this nigga is putting on great fights. Now, after that, with your goal, what, 2028, he gonna be nothing, took the shit and brought it all the way over there to Turkey, right? Ain't gonna be no more fights in America, right? Right. Impossible. For people that think that, I need y'all to get out of boxing now. It's impossible. That's like taking the NFL and say, no, we ain't gonna play in your home fields no more. And I know you got Soldier Field. I know you got, you know what I'm saying, Dallas Cowboy Stadium, you know, but no. we taking this to Saudi, baby. You want to see the games, you got to come to Saudi. Sorry. No. It's just like the NFL, though. NFL play in London sometimes. NFL might play in Mexico, Hawaii. You never know where the fucking NFL might play a game or two. It's international, worldwide, international players. Y'all some local jokers. You know, I got homeboys that ain't never left the city unless they went to the penitentiary on that Grey Goose, homie. That's what y'all sound like. Local jokers, man. And if the shoe was on the other foot, what would you do? Come on with that righteous talk. Come on. Come on. Give you niggas billions and billions of dollars to invest in boxing only. What you gonna do, nigga? Come on. Talk to me. Walk with me. Don't laugh. Ain't nothing funny, nigga. What you gonna do if somebody say, hey, man, Knockout, man, I like your show, man, you know. I got about, I got more, but I'm gonna give you about $20 billion. I want you to put on some boxing events, get these boxers to come your way. You know what I'm saying? It's you, man. You run your show, do it how you want to do, man. You know, I'm gonna wash my hands of it. You know, abracadabra, just, you know, come back to me. You know what I'm saying? Get the popping. All right, man, bet. See, Texas in the house without a doubt. Nigga, it's gonna be Texas everywhere, baby. You gonna be hobnobbing with motherfucking the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders and some more shit, man. You know, you gonna have fighters coming fighting in Texas, and you gonna try to, you know, do it in America. There ain't no fights international at Saudi. I'll bet your ass on that, man. Fuck that. We putting Texas on the map, as you supposed to. If you don't put no fights on in Texas, boy, you's a sellout. Yeah, Turkey, man, you know what I'm saying? I got billions of dollars, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna give this money, man. I'm finna wash my hands with this shit. You do what you want to do with this shit, man. I'm gone. Oh, okay. Hey, Tank Davis, I got $20 million guaranteed. What do you want to do? Oh, man, give me 2 Ferraris. What? I cannot believe it. I cannot believe he disrespect me like this. Oh, you disrespectful mother lover. Come now. Hey, you. Go to a dealership right now and get $2 right now. You get $2 and bring it back right now. Go. Hurry up. 2 hours later. Yes, $2. Okay. Yeah, get the chainsaw. I want you to cut Ferrari in half on the door, and I want you to put both Ferraris together. I want you to weld both Ferraris together, and I want to make a dog house for my doggy. I don't want you to put plush carpet inside of both Ferraris, put both of the Ferraris together, and I want you to record this and send it to Thank David and show him what I did with 2 Ferraris. I made a dog house for my dog with 2 Ferraris. How dare you disrespect me by asking for 2 or 3, 4 Ferraris? Excuse me. I just can't believe that a boxer, which is a prize fighter, would say something like that. Like, you really need Floyd. Without Floyd, your conversation is very childlike, what you would say. And you a grown ass man, and you got these niggas, grown niggas on YouTube caking for your dog ass, childish ass. And you troll, and who hangs with trolls on the streets? As a grown man, I can see if you was legit, I can see if you was Tank Aid and you hanging with pussy niggas. But if you really hang with niggas like Tank, man, that say something a lot about you old niggas, man, to get on YouTube caking for this pussy nigga, G. I'm just trying to keep it G with you, man. I understand you understand what the boxing game go, but he put the boxing game in a shamble as far as like a representation, because it's not racist for saying Viva la Mexico, is it? Well, why the fuck can't we be happy by saying I'm black and I'm proud? Can't even really say that shit no more. Because niggas are embarrassing us. Take that monkey suit off, you embarrassing us. Nigga. Monkey ass nigga, they supposed to call you a motherfucking monkey. You got the gorilla symbol on that bitch. You ain't doing nothing for niggas, man. Talking about he went there and bought some houses and motherfucking, then the bitches got burnt down. I wonder why. Who the fuck burnt the main house down? All them houses he bought. They talking about he getting out turkeys and shit in the neighborhood. Nigga, Nino Brown give out turkeys. You know how many dope boys I know give out turkeys, nigga? God bless the dead, nigga. Young Dolph was giving out turkeys, man. That nigga was, man, listen, everybody give out turkeys, nigga. That shit don't mean shit. You can show love, but nigga, you can still be a wicked motherfucker. You wanna, oh, look what he doing, man. That man, what he doing in the ring, nigga? This nigga ain't fighting nobody. Oh, look at his resume, nigga, he did. Who, nigga? Name it at 135. Because I think that's where he developed his fadeaway jump shot. If you ask me, because when he was at 130, he was knocking shit out. Wasn't no type of hesitation, nigga. Wasn't even no question what was going to happen. Now, as soon as you get to 135, your tune-up is Gamboa. Older than a mother lover. But y'all say Devin be fighting old motherfuckers and little bitty motherfuckers. Nigga, this nigga was Gamboa, he so old he tore his Achilles in the second round, nigga. And went damn near the distance. And was rocking Tank ass, nigga. I can only imagine that fight with no torn Achilles. Some of you niggas ain't ever sprung your ankle before. Let alone tore your Achilles tendon. And still had to fight. Or play basketball, nigga. Kobe Bryant dropped the basketball, God bless the dead, when he tore his Achilles, when he was driving to the lane, driving to the basket, nigga. Oh, dropped the ball. He ain't never dropped the ball before. Grabbed that Achilles, though. That nigga Gamboa kept fighting. I can only imagine that fight, man. You understand me? You know, Hector Garcia, man. Ryan Garcia, man. How many of y'all say Ryan Garcia hell of a? And then asking me how long you been watching me. And we always say Ryan Garcia was an old YouTube fighter with a left hook. You know, he do the little speed drills for TikTok. You know, punching in people's stomachs and shit for pleasure. You know. You over there with Eddie Reynoso and everybody popping except you. Your physique changed. Tank noticed it. Wow. Why Ryan Garcia ain't doing a tune-up with you, Tank? I mean, a tune-up before he fight you, Tank? Oh, he probably cycling off something. Immediately, first thing come out your mouth. All nonchalant and cool with drug cheats and shit. That man came to your fight after he cheated Devin Haney with a shirt on, talking about fight me, bitch. And you went over there and showed him love, nigga. Real niggas ain't gonna do that, dog. Not where I'm from, homie. Man, if you don't get your bitch ass up out of here, man, ain't nobody finna fight you, bitch. We would have clowned your dog ass, you would have came up there running, man. I'm telling you, especially you done said nigga too. Man, please. What kind of niggas vouch for niggas like that? And you want me to root for that nigga and call me a hater. I'm is a hater, nigga. I hate that type of shit, G. You know, God gave me that emotion to hate. He gave you love, happiness, sadness, fear, hate, anger, wretchedness, laziness, deceit, lust, anything you can think of, it's up to you to control it. And you're supposed to hate the evil, wicked people, right? You're supposed to hate the devil. You're supposed to hate everything that ain't right. People that do you wrong, man, you're supposed to turn the other cheek, huh? No. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, right? Oh, you know, that's the Old Testament. Oh, okay. Well, don't honor thy mother and father then, right? Oh, that's different. I know that's right, don't you know? True. Oh, man, you know, every time I say true, I got to give a shout out to Coach Malachi, True Media, man, you know, but it is a well-known fact that everybody, the total human population that's black in the state of Florida says true. So, true. Anyway, man, you know what I'm talking about, man. I just wanted to let y'all know that I'm cool with this, whatever Turkey got going on, man, because ain't nothing you can do to stop it. He already told you that in the interview. I clipped it a long time ago. It was way before they made the Canelo Crawford fight, when he was trying to put it together. You know, he told y'all, he was like, I hope everybody comes on board. He hopes none of the promoters get in his way, because I have money for end of the year or the beginning of the year for Canelo Terence Crawford fight. I'm hoping to make it at the end of the year or the beginning. But yeah, he said that. And he told y'all, don't get in his way. Y'all joking about the man holding hands and all that shit, and you know, that's their culture, man. They laugh at us about our culture, you know that, right? Especially the Africans. Oh, they turn their nose up at us. We should have a country behind us, right? We are African Americans, right? Right. So, ain't nobody imitating y'all foo. Ain't nobody walking around here like niggas used to try that shit back in the 70s, like Peace Brother, but the pimps took over. You know, they was wearing dashikis and shit. You know, niggas try to bring that black Africanism back, but majority of the piece of the pie of niggas in America is not doing that. They not imitating nothing. And then, you know, ain't nobody imitating nothing but niggas. You got a African all the way in Africa dressing like, he look just like 50 Cent. Doing shows and some more shit. Go shorty, it's your birthday. You gonna party like it's your birthday. We gonna say, yeah, man. Everybody wanna be a nigga, but don't nobody wanna be a nigga. You think they gonna take boxing out of America, nigga? Niggas don't even leave their porch. How the hell they gonna leave mama? Niggas ain't leaving mama. Man, I go fight over there with shit, nigga. We gonna have to fight over here too. That's the way the ball bounce, G. You do for me, I do for you. Why y'all don't like that type of motto? That's some type of my way or the highway type of shit. That sound familiar. You know, that sound familiar to me. Who usually be like that?
My way or the highway.
You got niggas out there like that, but you know, that's mama. You can't tell mama, man, shit. No. It is what it is, man. So, okay. Y'all heard the cons. Well, what about the pros? Oh, see, yeah, man, the cons outweigh the how the hell the cons outweigh the pros? Break it down to me. Because the cons to you is a pro to me. Shit. Yeah, that's a pro. Strict drug testing and motherfucking, you ain't got to let them motherfuckers know what's going on. You got your bag, that's your bag, nigga. You niggas happy with the bag anyway. You get enough money, but damn, okay, so I give you $50 million and I make, you know what I'm saying, $1 billion. Let's just go astronomical, right? Nigga, you ain't never got motherfucking $50 million. Bitch, don't worry about what the fuck I make. Bitch, these companies you go to work for every day make billions of dollars. And you punch into the fucking clock and get $20 an hour, nigga. And you don't be looking for they books trying to see how much the fucking company made, but they so happen to let you know because they don't give a fuck. But nigga, you can't demand more money just when you find out, damn, y'all making $30 billion off this shit and y'all paying me $20. They don't give a fuck. Yeah, we making that much. Now what? You still gonna make $20 an hour, bitch. 702. You say, I inform Fag None that the storm has only just begun and he will feel the wrath of his excellent turkey al-Sheik. Yeah. Man, Fag, man, he better chill out. He said that somebody might pop turkey one day. He's like, what happened? Then the payday stops. I'm like, bro, you need to stop talking ASAP. He ain't taking that medicine again, bro. You gotta start. Somebody need to come back in there and take and feed him his medicine and his food. You know, I don't think he got his girl no more, or his guy. I don't know who. He never seen him. They used to sneak it in his food. You know, crush it up. And he ain't I don't want to take it. I don't want to take it. Come on, Fag None. You know you gotta take your medicine. No, I don't need it. I've been exercising. You know. I cut my beard. No, every time you cut your beard, you want to let it grow thick, and that's when you go crazy. I'm not going to let it grow. 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 Hey, how about a margarita? Yo, that nigga be flipping the script, nigga. Fuck you talking about? He gonna flip again. It's too much pressure. Pressure bust pipes. Bro, when I was in the feds, I'm telling you, bro, I used to be watching that nigga just see that this nigga will flip. And whenever he flip, I used to tell my celly, I'd be like, hey, look, come here, look. I had to rewind that shit. This nigga be throwing up baseball signals like he throwing up gang signs and shit. Listening to Biggie. Man, I told you I paid $20 cash out if y'all find that motherfucker. I think he deleted that bitch. And they was playing Biggie. Either he was playing Biggie or he was singing Biggie. I want that video, boy. And they was quoting Biggie, nigga. Or he was playing that shit one. I remember that shit. He like Biggie now. You know he got the little thumbnail. Yeah. That nigga, boy. KQ, man, you need to chill out, man. See? God don't like ugly, boy. You over there talking shit, and your teeth is done popped out, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that, bro. Let me pop you one more time. I ain't gonna pop you no more after this, alright? Alright? I ain't gonna pop you no more after this. All right, go. I don't give. I might pop you now.
Yeah.
Texas boys on the rise. Texas boys on the rise. Fuck that shit. Give my teethers. What, baby? Yeah, baby. What my teethers? Here they go, baby. Get in here. You want the evidence? No, hurry up. Get out. It's a man's cave. Yeah, it's my cave right here. Let me put my teethers in. Alright, let's go.
Yo ho!
Oh, go.
Yo ho, career.
God damn it. Bitch! Get your head back in here. What's wrong, baby? You both already had the evidence in my teethers. Now see, you done made me spit my teethers out on live. Now, how am I fix that? No, we ain't getting off this. Come here. You ain't gonna ask me? What you mean, baby? I said, how is we gonna, God damn it. Give me the goddamn evidence. Give me the goddamn evidence. Give me the goddamn evidence. Give me the evidence. What you say? Give me the evidence? Give me the evidence, bitch. You know what I'm talking about. Motherfucking thief came out. Get your ass back.
Hit that like button.
Yo, hold up. Yo, why the nigga, hold up. Why the nigga try to flip the script? He tried to flip the script. He tried to flip the script. Yo. Hold up, nigga. Damn, Kate. Come on, Kate, man. She tried to give you the evidence in the beginning, nigga. You ain't remember? You want the evidence? No, get on. Get up out of here. Hurry up. It's a man cave. Your whole career. Come here, bitch. Why you ain't put the evidence? Bruh. Man, hold on, man. Fuck that. Run that shit back, nigga. Damn, man. What my teeth is? Here they go, man. Get in here. You want the evidence? No, hurry up. Get out. It's a man's cave. Yeah, it's my cave right here. Let me put my teeth in. Alright, let's go. Yo ho! God damn it. Bitch! Get your ass back in here. What's wrong, baby? You both already had the evidence in my teeth. Now see, you done made me spit my teeth out on live. God damn it. Bitch! Get your ass back in here. What's wrong, baby? You both already had the evidence in my teeth. Now see, you done made me spit my teeth out on live. Now, how am I fix that? No, we ain't getting off this. You ain't gonna ask me? What you mean, baby? I said, how is we gonna, God damn it. Give me the goddamn evidence. Give me the goddamn evidence. evidence. Give me the goddamn evidence. Give me the evidence. What you say? Give me the evidence. Give me the evidence, nigga. You know what I'm talking about. Motherfucking thesis came out. Get your boy. Whoo. That's why people don't be coming over here fucking with me, man, cause I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, I can't help it. I can't help myself. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Okay, Q. I'm sorry, bro. You did that. You did it to yourself. You set yourself up when you didn't put your little evidence. I mean, your little your effort grip in there, brother. You know, my uncle got that shit. My uncle got top and bottom. That nigga got the gummy bear, nigga. That nigga should pop out anytime he wanted to, nigga. He'll spit it out. What you say? He more comfortable talking without them bitches. You know what I'm talking about? You need to probably start talking without them bitches, brother. Let people get comfortable. That was a shock to people. That scared a lot of people, little children that was watching, brother. Oh boy, Blunt Sports, you ain't shit. You hear me? No, you I was finna get off live and I was tired. I said I gotta go to work early in the morning. And you were like, you know that nigga KQKC spit his teeth inside. I say stop right there. Now you know I got to see that. And you sent it ASAP. And I played it ASAP. And I can't stop watching that shit, man. It's like a great fight, you know. A Friday movie. You know, you KQ, you could have been on Friday, man. You could have been on Friday after next. All the motherfuckers. I'll B-box your ass. You could have been replaced him. They didn't have to dress you up for that role. Like, you could have actually played that role that Mike Epps was playing without no makeup, nigga. No costume. No nothing, nigga. All they got to do is give yourself a shotgun. I beatbox your ass. You can say that. I know you know how to beatbox. You from the 80s era. When the Fat Boys was out. The Fat Boys are back. And you know, and they'll never be whack. You know, hit your jaw. Gangbang Central back in the 80s and the 90s. KQKC. And you from 79th Street, brother. Sorry if I said brother. But, you know, we right around the corner. 65th. You know, we had that conversation before, though. So, you know, it's funny to me, so I know what you're doing. And, you know what I'm saying? That's why up until last night, I wasn't going hard on my homie. This is for my homies. You just too easy, though, bro. And you know I'm a dumbass nigga, bro. So, forgive me. You know, I just could never, ever, like, until I die, pass up a chance at getting niggas that set themselves up for the DDT. The tombstone. Yeah. Texas. I'm sorry. Texas boys on the rise. Texas boys on the rise. Fuck that shit. Give my teethers. What, baby? Yeah, baby. What my teeth is? Hit it though, baby. Yeah, here. You want the evidence? No, hurry up. Get out. It's a man's cave. Yeah, it's my cave right here. Let me put my teeth in. Alright, let's go.
Your whole career.
God damn it. Bitch! Get your head back in here. What's wrong, baby? You supposed to already had the evidence in my teeth. Now see, you done made me spit my teeth out on live. Now, how am I fix that? No, we ain't getting off this. Come here. You ain't gonna ask me? What you mean, baby? I said, how is he gonna, God damn it. Give me the goddamn evidence. Give me the goddamn evidence. Give me the goddamn evidence. Give me the evidence. What you say? Give me the evidence? Give me the evidence, bitch. You know what I'm talking about. Motherfucking teeth came out. Get your ass out of here, kid.
Hit that like button for me.
Y'all better leave me alone, man. Hey, Tank, we still smoking you, homie. You trying not to be a pack around here. We still smoking that Tank pack, nigga. You lost. Why I say Tank lost? Because I feel like Usyk lost. Even though Usyk beat Daniel Dubois ass in the second fight, I feel like he lost the first fight. You never grabbed your nuts. And I feel like Tank lost because if the Tank wouldn't have never said what the Tank fans repeated, I wouldn't have nothing to say. Excuse me. But you thought they counted that knee, Tank Davis. Oh, you thought I was going to say something else? I want you to percolate. He said he thought the knee counted. So, if you think the knee counted when you came back to fight after getting your eye wiped and stopping the referee from the count, I really remember you going in there, balls to the wall, throwing them goddamn punches with mean velocity. I know. Excuse me, it didn't work. And by the 11th and 12th round, your arms, your chest, your neck, and your face was red. Because you had them both down by your sides, stepping backwards, and we can see your whole physique. You're light-skinned, so you bruised, and we can tell where you've been hit. Just like after Frank Martin. Just like after Frank Martin. You had a loaded baked potato on the side of your face. Remember? We can tell you got hit there. Maybe a dark-skinned brother, you might have wanted to been able to tell. I'm just telling you, the complexions. Even the Mexicans and the white guys. You know, you can tell when they've been hit. Or even a glove grazed their head, like at the Benavidez and or either the Beterbiev and the Bivol fight, and you saw those abrasions on their face. You don't see that with Terence Crawford sometimes. You see them swole, but you don't see the abrasions. You see his abrasions. You see the old Tank was the vicious Tank, the 130 Tank. That's the one that Floyd and the fight makers put Mexicans in front of.
know, the high guard come forward type of fighters that are susceptible to uppercuts like Stanionis? No, not Stanionis. Who did Brian Norman Jr. fight? Santilli, I'm sorry, I fucking around and said Stanionis. Yeah, Macho. They saw your couple of fights before him, and man, I think they didn't take you serious. That's what I think. I don't know. You was working off the ropes in that Santillian fight. I like that, but I don't think you can do that against Boots. Yeah, matter of fact, I know you can't do it against Boots because he stopped you to the body with big boxing gloves and protection. Man, that's just sparring. We'll tell him to stop bragging about fucking Tank up and fucking Terrence Crawford up in sparring. Tell Coach Calvin to stop saying everybody Shakur spars he beats. Tell Coach Kenny he sparred Oscar Valdez 8 times, but he sparred with Tank. Thanks for none. I'm sorry for disrespecting your name. Thanks, Fag None. But don't you be out here hating too much there, KQ. You was just so quick to get on live to talk shit and defend your guy. Knockout boxing, these are made. He can't do it, and no one can. You ain't right, G. You from the city, man. Your girl got on Champ side and embarrassed y'all guys, man. It was hilarious because I made a video so long ago called Tank Fans Got No Facts. And when, y'all gotta know, that shit don't work nowhere but over there where y'all comfortable at. I tell you, when you create a page that's a landing spot or somewhere comfortable for Tank fans to talk boxing, you're gonna have so many flights landing there. You know what I'm saying? There ain't too many spots where you can come over there and kick that bullshit. Where it is though, I'm just saying, spots like this. And if you a spot like this and you just a guy like this and you just a spot like this and you just a guy like this, man. You gotta be that type of person though. You can't just create a channel just for the vibe. You gotta been like this your whole fucking life. Your family gotta been like this. You gotta been raised like this and talk like this, man. You understand me? Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Ron, I'm gonna roast her ass too while you roast her.
With Monday.com's intuitive work management platform.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Hurry up and skip that ad. I can't wait till they put it on mine.
Gonna click the link, so I'm a Tank fan. I click the link, but what I'm trying to understand about this whole retirement thing is, one, how do so many people know what Tank is feeling emotionally? And if Tank was going to retire, why wouldn't you just
stop right there? We know because he shows. True? No? So Tank ain't frustrated, he about to retire. He's saying it on all kinds of, on Little Yachty. He promised to Al Heyman. They made a promise to Al Heyman. A name that you can't blaspheme and just troll with, right? And he showed it. That's how. I'm sorry, champ.
Just give him the courtesy of announcing and confirming his own retirement? All of these are rumors and speculation. He himself has not came out and said he's retiring. So I don't even know what the big discussion is about. I'm not understanding the whole he's retiring, and I don't get it. The man, he has not said he's retiring. Has he talked about retirement? Yeah, he's talked about retirement, but he hasn't came out and
Stop right there. Okay, go. Sorry.
said he's retired. He just fought 4 months ago. I could see if we was a year and a half in or 18 months in, then maybe this deeper speculation would make more sense. But he literally fought 4 months ago. People are literally online confirming and saying this man has retired when he hasn't said a word. So I don't understand what the big deal is. He hasn't confirmed it. Y'all just going around with the speculation. So that's what I'm not understanding.
Well, you see my title, right?
I'm driving. I can't see. I'm driving.
Oh, you didn't read my title at all? You just clicked on this motherfucker just because you saw a Tank picture?
I mean, that's a hell of an assumption. No,
what do you
that's
mean?
not why I clicked on it.
Well,
stop right there. You did not answer that question. So let's rewind that track. I must.
If you didn't read the title, then we clicked on this motherfucker just because you saw a Tank picture?
I mean, that's a hell of an assumption. No,
what do you
that's
mean?
not why I clicked on it.
Well, if you didn't read the title, then what made you click on the video?
Somebody sent me the link and suggested that I come on your channel, so I'm here now.
Okay, so you can't read the title. Did you read the link?
So when they send the link, does it have a title on it? Because I can send somebody a link right now. Like I'll send one to Blunt and it'll have the title of this. Hold on. Share video, copy link. What is nigga page? Alright. Paste. Send. And it says Ali Act revised. When you push it, excuse me, it goes right to a video and it says Ali Act revised. The title of the YouTube video. Right? So you had to know the name of the video, right? Because if they sent you a link, just like I just sent Blunt Sports a link, had to be to your phone because you're driving, right? And you're interacting while you're talking on the phone. I know plenty of times I'll be on the highway. I might, be driving, I might do all kinds of other things while I'm driving. That's what we do. We do that, You FaceTime, you talk to people on the phone while you're on the highway or on the road or wherever you were driving. You got a message on your phone, you had to look at it. And if it was a no caller ID or a spam, you probably wouldn't even check the message. You probably would, it's a spam. But you had to look at it to see if it was a spam, not to answer it, right? So you see your partner, whoever was in the chat that sent you a link, that's my partner. But you had to look at your phone to even know that was your partner that sent you the link, right? And when you looked at the link, it had the name of Champside's video on it, because I just sent the link to Blunt Sports. So you're a liar. And your pants are on fire right now.
Click on this video to click in the my Zoom?
Bro, I don't know what you're getting at. I ain't read the title.
Okay, well that's the problem. That's the problem is that the title says rumor.
Niggas don't read.
Right? So no one's confirmed anything. No one's saying that it's confirmed.
I've seen people say it's confirmed.
Okay, I can't speak for people. I can't speak for people. I can't speak for people. I can only speak for what's going down over here. So you didn't read the title, you just clicked into the video. That's the first issue. I put it as a rumor, right? But also that rumor isn't baseless, is it? Because Tank has said that he don't want to box no more. Did you hear him say that?
Yeah, and I just said I understand that he said that, but it's pointless to keep talking. And you can say, "Oh, I heard Tank say he gonna retire," but why?
It's pointless to keep talking about what? The face of boxing? So you don't want us to talk about the bad, you just want us to talk about the good, right?
Just tell us, man. Just let us know, man. We don't like it when y'all talk about when Tank be fucking up, man. You know what I'm saying? He going through some legal problems. Like, that's our business. Like when we go through our legal problems, he out there, you know what I'm saying, feeling sympathy for us. Like, we just, you know what I'm saying, turn from boxing fans to family members immediately because Tank going through some fucking problems. And we ain't seen this nigga fight number 2 times in 2 years. So, stop talking about Tank. And please, nigga, you news, you're content, you're the face of boxing. You're talked about more than Canelo. He's the face of boxing. He's getting $100 million, Buster. Like you should be getting, right? Right. You gotta fight somebody for that, though.
Why are we doing all this and being all emotional about it when he hasn't even confirmed anything?
Who's emotional? Who's emotional? Hello?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand what the and Kenny literally came out and said that it was all false, and you still got a live up talking about rumors he retiring. He's already confirmed that he's not.
Yeah, and they said that Tank wasn't fighting Frank too, and they also flipped the coin to fight Shakur. So what did that mean?
What does that have to do with him not retiring?
I'm just saying, just because he said it's fake news mean it's fake news. I don't know that. I heard from Tank that he said he want to retire.
So it don't make sense to listen to Kenny come out and say it's fake news and he not retiring.
I'm not saying I'm not listening to him, but I mean, so what do you want me to do? You want me to change my title to that is fake news that Tank retiring?
I don't want you
Did that come from Tank? But did that come from Tank?
Nah, nigga, he is a troll though. So you know, Shakur said that shit, nigga. He said you a troll. He said I'm not trolling. I put that on my. On what, nigga? You ain't gonna put that on shit. That nigga say he put that on his daughter, nigga. You remember what happened in that sparring? It was your molar. It was your molar. Do you remember what happened in the sparring, nigga? Yeah, but it was your molar. You had to leave because of your molar. Do you? He asked you 3 times, nigga. That nigga say you trolling. That nigga say, I'm not trolling. I put that on my. 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 On my what? What you put that on? I know you ain't finna put that on nobody you love. Because that's usually what niggas do when they feel like they gotta prove that they telling the truth. That's a black thing now. I just want y'all to know that. Niggas been putting shit on their mama and on their daughter and on their soul forever before my daddy was born. I put that on my. I put that on my. On my what? Yeah, you lying, homie. That nigga, you ain't want to tell that man the truth of what happened in that sparring, brother. You know, you got beat up in that sparring, brother. A couple of sparring matches. You know, y'all wanted to go to Colorado. You know, Tank is the type of guy, if he get beat up, he want to get some revenge. He told Brian Norman Jr. he was going to break his nose, remember? And it didn't happen. And he ended up bloody. You know, Frank Martin, he got mad because Frank caught him. What'd he do? He lost his temper, tried to wrestle and all kind of shit. Melee broke loose. You know, you can't say his name. He gets upset. You know, like a little lady. So feminine, so soft, so leave him alone-ish. Leave Tank alone. Man, shut the fuck up, bro. This is supposed to be a tough guy sport. Right? Alright. It's supposed to be a tough guy sport, and you guys want to baby this nigga. You, KQ, everybody that babies Tank. The nigga lost a step. Let's talk about it. Cause if it looked like to me, when you came to 135, man, everybody been getting off until they got knocked out. Nigga, Rolly had his best fight against you. Rolly, man. The guy you call trash. And everybody else talking about he good now, but Tank called him trash. But the Tank fans called him good, so they stuck between the rock. With Tank, I don't know what Tank talking about. I guess that's what y'all can say, right? Rolly some shit, just like Ryan Garcia some shit. But you don't want to talk bad about boxers. But these guys get called shit, and you don't want to talk bad about the boxers for calling them shit. But you ain't never fought before. But I'm just repeating what these boxers say. They say he's shit. Nigga, Tank Davis walked up on Rolly at the gym, Mayweather gym, and said, nigga, you some shit, you trash. And made fun of him on FaceTime with Shakur. Some shit. Ryan Garcia, he ain't got nothing but a left hook. He trash. That's what the boxers say. Oh, but you never boxed, nigga. I don't give a fuck cause I ain't never boxed. I'm just repeating what the boxers say. And I agree with the boxers. And you mad cause I don't agree with you. And you want me to baby these pussy niggas. And they just boxers to me. They not my family. I don't give a fuck about boxers. I just like to watch athletes play cause they entertain me. If it entertains me enough, I'll pay for a fight or two. Pop a couple bags of popcorn or two. Entertainment. You eat entertainment food when fight comes on, right? Hell, Fat Joe say he eats a glizzy before a good fight. A glizzy. What that nigga, your boy say, oh no, Jada Kiss say, oh no, man, yo, it was going so good up until now. What you mean, bruh? Nah, I'm talking about a hot dog. It's a glizzy. They call it a glizzy. Yo, it ain't the 80s, it ain't the 90s no more, G. That's what I'm just saying, bro. Like, to him, it didn't mean that. And nigga, Jada, you got a homosexual mind. And by you laughing, you made everybody else think about what the fuck you was laughing at and brought everybody to your spirit. And Fat Joe sitting back like, yo, what the fuck y'all laughing at, G? Like when I was first getting out the feds, right? And I heard all these niggas talking about No Diddy and Pauls and all that shit. I got caught up in that shit. And see how that spirit affected me? And I was like, hold up, I had to shake that shit, man. Fuck that shit. These the same words I used to do spelling tests for in elementary school and I used to pass. And be happy I got an A on it. Leave me alone. Get thee behind me, Satan. I'm trying to change my ways. I need you, Lord, change my way. So if I die today, it's okay. And I need you, Lord, once again. To be there for my falling friend. Times get really hard, and I try. So let me plead my heart when I die. Yeah, I'm trying to change, man. We just want to watch these great fights, man. We can't watch great fights if it ain't no great fights. You got great fighters fighting,
And it was a great ass kicking, right? Not a great fight. A great fight is two great fighters. Two good fighters. Two evenly matched fighters, whether they two trash fighters, two mediocre fighters, two B-level fighters, two A-level fighters, two elite fighters. As long as they are equally matched and equally yoked, we want to see them. We like the underdog every now and then. Who doesn't? But I want to see what you guys call 50-50 fights. Down to the last punch. See, I don't believe in that. I believe a 50-50 fight does exist, but that's a draw. To me, in my mind, the way my mind thinks. Somebody got to win. You got to pick a side. Like Tank said, y'all got to pick a side and stay there. Well, you know, I picked the side, Tank. And I picked the side of whoever I think gonna win, nigga. I made the video about a year ago. I think it was a year ago. Then I remade it for these suckers on how I think Tank can beat Shakur. But I ain't never heard a Tank page come out with a video on how Tank can get beat by Shakur. And I broke it down round by round, scientifically in my mind. You know. And it was a great one because I said it was going to stop before 7. If Tank was to ever beat Shakur, it would have to be with his equalizer. And you know, and I know, that's going to have to happen only if Tank is getting beat. You know that, right? That's how I broke my shit down. I know it sounds cruel, but think about it. I can do it again because it's stuck in my heart. Like, let me go to the video. Because I like to really... Okay, so here we go. Let's way down and get that shit off my screen, man. God damn. I gotta fix that. I got this computer back from a fucking kid that didn't deserve it. And they got this shit all virus stuff and everything, man. I gotta get an antivirus on this shit, G. Let me see. Where's this fucking video, man? You gotta be careful, man, this boxing game, cause there's a lot of pimps out here. There's a lot of piranhas I meant. And they gonna drain you until you have nothing left and leave you out there like Riddick Bowe, you know? Walking on the back of his shoes, looking homeless, man. You know, these guys go broke when they spend that, like, look at AB. Now you looking for a goddamn Jake Paul fight. Talking shit about Jake Paul, like, Jake Paul ain't trying to fight you, man. He only gonna fight somebody that's relevant or lightweight relevant. Niggas feel like you washed. You gotta come back and work your way up. Like, if Tank lose in his next fight, like, is he a pay-per-view attraction? Because you know black people say, if you lose, you through. You know what I'm saying? So, look at Shakur. He had a questionable performance in their mind. And they consider him a runner because of that one fight. And his whole goddamn career. Fought for his country and everything, bro. You know, don't care about that. They don't consider that fighting for your country. Right?
back in the days when we was going to war with Hitler and they was choosing black people to participate and represent America, they really needed us. You know, they really needed us to get that representation and win. You know, and they need us, you know, they love us. When they need you, they love you, man. Trust me. Trying to find this video, man. But this is how you break down the fight in the first 3-4 rounds. Hold on. It was right when that motherfucker got cracked by Johan. Y'all remember what I'm talking about. This what it here go right here. This is what you do in the first 3 rounds against Tank.
Hey, he finna tell you how to beat Tank. Hit that like and subscribe.
I'm gonna take you from where you at to elite. Every fighter in the first round dangerous. Every fighter. So with your skills and everything that you got, bro, you could keep guys outside for the first, because you can fight outside and you fight both ranges. But for the first 3 rounds, you still want to be defensively aware and keep guys outside. And then fourth, okay, he wear down a little bit. Now we're going to step to him and take him out of there. Because you're going to take everybody out of there with your skill, bro. But just understand, early on, everybody is dangerous. So you don't want to go out there just exchanging and giving up your height. Keeping guys big, and then 3, 4, 5, okay, you slow down and I'm about to beat your ass. So I mean, you go ahead and fight, bro. You ain't one of the greats, I promise you. Just make sure the IQ is there with the skills.
Hold up. Run that back.
And limits, show me the fight, bro. You ain't one of the greats, I promise you. Just make sure the IQ is there with the skills. And limits, showing me the different skills and different outlooks on the things that he learned.
Hey man, I got this video from Gun Sports.
And limits, showing me the different skills and different outlooks on the things that he learned.
Hey man, I got this video from Gun Sports.
And limits, showing me the different skills and different outlooks on the things that he learned.
You ain't let no young nigga come from the Olympics and teach you shit. You ain't let no young nigga come from the Olympics and teach you shit, nigga. You around here capping and caping, man. Yeah, that man ain't did shit for boxing. Every time you see Tank in the ring, you ain't seeing no Shakur, nigga.
Sure.
Yeah. Sorry.
Texas. Texas boys on the rise. Texas boys on the rise. Fuck that shit. Give my teethers. What, baby? Yeah, baby. What my teethers? Here they go, baby. Get in here. You want the answer then? No, hurry up. Get out. It's a man's cave. Yeah, it's my cave right here. Let me put the teethers in. Alright, let's go.
Yo ho!
Oh, go.
Yo ho! Career.
God damn it. Bitch! Get your head back in here. What's wrong, baby? You both already had the evidence in my teethers. I see, you done made me spit my teethers out on live. Now, how am I fix that? No, we ain't getting off this. Come here. You ain't gonna ask me? What you mean, baby? I said, how is he gonna, God damn it. Give me the goddamn evidence. Give the goddamn evidence. Give me the evidence. What you say? Give me the evidence? Give me the evidence, bitch. You know what I'm talking about. Motherfucking teeth came out. Get your ass out of here, G.
Hit that like button for me. Hit that like button and share this video for me. Subscribe, you know the vibe. Coach Calvin for the victory. It's over.